Hey, this is Chris, and I am chucking dice. Appreciate you watching my video today. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm over on this side of the table, just looking at a view of the place bets here. And I want to show you something that is courtesy. This is a move. I really feel like this is a baller move. If you have the bankroll and you have the ability to do it, this is something that you might want to consider. I'm going to show it to you on the 8. This can happen on the 6 and 8. A lot of times people will play the 6 and 8 together, right? So, in fact, I'm going to put these this way so hopefully you can see those on the camera a little bit. I've got $90 on the 6 and 8. So we're going with a higher buy-in. This is a more expensive move, but if you're able to, this is a good move, and I'm going to show you something that gets you to the higher payouts faster. And this is, I mean, some might call it a trick move, but this is something I learned courtesy of Steve Heavy Haltum, and I took a class of his. I recommend you take a class if you can. But one of the things he talked about in his class was this move that I think is really cool. So I'm going to show it to you real quick, all right? So this is a $90 6 and 8, but I'm going to move this over to the 8 just so I can show you how this would look. If you hit on this 8, it's going to pay 105, all right? So you're going to get paid 105. I'm just going to pay, let's assume these are two different bettors, and let's show you what normally happens. A lot of times when people win on the 6 or 8 with a $90 bet, they're going to take this and they're going to ask the dealer to press them to possibly up 30, so they're going to go to 120. But let's just say they were a little more aggressive and they decided to take this to 150. A lot of people do that. They'll go from 90 to 150, and they're going to put this money back in their rack. So they're going to bring this back to the rack. Okay, I'm going to put this over here. Okay, so let's just say this is person 1. Now this move, this person is going to be a little more aggressive. So this person's sitting at 150. This person is going to take that and they're going to go to 180. All right, so it's a little bit more in. There's 180, and they're putting 15 in their rack. So now obviously this person has collected a little more. This person is being a little more aggressive. Okay, this isn't the point though yet. I'm not even there. I want to show you what happens next. So let's say that we got another hit on the 8. Again, this person with 150, they're going to get paid 175, all right? 175, all right? This person here is at 180. What they're going to do at 180, this is the baller move. This is really cool here. 180 is going to pay 210, all right? 210. So now, what are you going to do? A lot of people are going to collect here, but we're going to be aggressive, all right? This is a baller move. If you've got the bankroll, you're going to want to try this out. So what you're going to do, this person, oftentimes what's going to happen, they might collect, and that's okay. But let's say they're going to be a little aggressive, and they might go ahead and go to 200. They might go to 250. I'm not even sure what's proper at this amount, but let's say they take it to 300 even. Let's go ahead and they're going to rack a quarter and they're going to take it to 300. All right, let's just do that. I know 300 is the right proper amount. So they went to 300. Okay, this person is the person I'm really sharing the story about. Okay, so forget this person for just a second. This person was at 180. Now they've won 210. What you're going to do is you're going to throw in 30 bucks from your rack. All right, you're going to throw in $30 and you're going to ask them to take you to 420. Now you just jumped from 180 to 420 in one hit. Let me show you what happens. I threw in 30 bucks. So here's 300. Whoops. Here is another 100. So I'm going to change that for a black chip. That's all right. And I've got $20 in red chips. All right, putting that right on top. Now this person was a little more conservative. They are at 300, not a bad bet. This person's already at 420. Now you hit one more time, and this $300 bet is going to pay 350. All right, just like 30 pays 35. 300 is going to pay 350. This person's at 420. Now what they are doing is they're going to pay 490. They're going to toss in 10 bucks and say, give me 500, and they're going to be 500 for 10. All right. So what happened here, and if you can figure this out, now they're going to collect that 500 because, you know, now you want to just collect that. But this person has been more conservative, and they got their bets pressed up pretty nicely. But this person went straight from 180 to 420. Now again, just to show you that move again, when you're at 180, 180 pays 210. All right, you're gonna throw in 30 bucks. You got 210 plus 180. 210 plus 180. You throw in 30, and that means you can go straight to 420. So there's 300, there's 400, and there's 20. So you go straight from 180 to 420. Now your next hit, you're collecting 490. Now if you want to bring it all down, you can, but that's how you can get up from a smaller, well, what I would call a smaller big buy-in or big bet. You started with 90, but anyway, the point is that by being a little more aggressive and getting to 180, then you take that next big leap by throwing in 30 bucks and you jump from 180 to 420 in one bet. 180 to 420. It's the biggest baller move I've ever seen explained to me. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate the lesson, and I wanted to share it with everybody because I think it is a great move if you can do it. If you're already playing at bigger levels, you know, it's a move that can certainly get you to big payouts. If you can stay there at the 420 level and you can hit it again, well, you collect 500 for 10 bucks. You do that twice, you've collected $1,000 just from that one number. So anyway, do with that what you will. I thought I'd share it with you, and hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.